Feel tough with your assault rifles and your sticks? You should be standing here with us. You're on the wrong side of history. We know you got a job to do, but you took an oath to the Constitution, not to the fascists in the White House. Think about what you're doing now. Think about what this means. Coming into our community. Peaceful fucking community. People working their jobs. They send in men in military fatigues, weapons of war into our communities. And you stand here and you allow it. I am sick and tired of it. You should be sick and tired of it. You think any of these people in the White House sending you these commands give a fuck about you? Not one of them do. They laugh at you. Our president laughs at you. He calls you fools. He said the people who died overseas in the military were chumps.
Hello guys, welcome back and thank you so much for being here. What's going on? Please like and share these videos. In case you're wondering, that is Wyatt. He is the son of Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn and the Hollywood royalties. You guys know them. They're Hollywood royalties. Anyway, so he's the one taking a stance currently against the ICE officers who have been sent to disrupt their community in LA. But I'll let this play. I'll let this continue to play. But before I do, I also want to play a video of Governor Gavin Newsom responding to the question about Donald Trump's border czar, basically saying that he's going to, he will arrest Gavin Newsom if he has to. So this is Governor Gavin Newsom responding to that, to what Trump's border czar said.
He's been here 10 years.
Home and the border czar said to me yesterday he did not rule out literally arresting you.
Yep.
Nor Mayor Bass if you interfere in his words. He said you hadn't yet.
He's a tough guy. Why doesn't he do that? He knows where to find me. But you know what? Let your hands off 4-year-old girls that are trying to get educated. Let your hands off these poor people who are just trying to live their lives, man. Trying to live their lives, paying their taxes. Been here 10 years. The fear, the horror. The hell is this guy? Come after me, arrest me. Let's just get it over with. Tough guy. You know, I don't give a damn. But I care about my community. I care about this community. The hell are they doing? These guys need to grow up. They need to stop. And we need to push back. And I'm sorry to be so clear, but that kind of bloviating is exhausting. So, Tom, arrest me. Let's go.
Okay, so that's Governor Gavin Newsom basically telling Trump, hey, you want me? Come get me. I'm just going to say this because at this point, it's fair to say that Donald Trump is has turned America into a fascist state. That's just what it is. Trump has turned America into a fascist state. That's like, I mean, how else are you going to explain this? Like, you have police officers and riot officers in riot gears shooting rubber bullets, including at press reporters. Let me show you what happened. An Australian reporter was shot with a rubber bullet. Yeah. Like, they don't even care. Like, they have no conscience. They don't care. Like, I don't understand. Look at what they did to an Australian reporter named Lauren Thomasin.
Hours of standing off this situation has now rapidly deteriorated. The LAPD moving in on horseback, firing rubber bullets at protesters, moving them on through the heart of LA.
You just shut the f*** up! You okay?
I'm good.
Are you okay?
They shot a reporter. That's where they are right now. That's where America is right now. This is embarrassing. This is sad, okay? This is crazy. And then you have people basically, essentially, because there's supposed to be an Olympics that LA is going to host. And now you have people calling that nobody should go. They're calling for it to be the decision to be rescinded. They should let another country host it. Because America, let's be honest, America is not safe right now. It's not safe. You don't know what you are going to expect. You don't know what to expect once you get at the border. Okay? Like, you have border control officers who now have the exclusive right, who now have to the right to like check your phones, and if you refuse to let them check your phone, guess what's going to happen? They have the right, they reserve the right to not let you in simply because of that. And that's if they even not if they and that's even if they deport you right away, because there's a possibility that they won't deport you right away. They will put you locked up for like two weeks. Okay, there is a guy who came from Germany who was visiting America, who was putting like in jail for 2 weeks, in detention center for 2 weeks before he was subsequently deported back to Germany. And all he wanted when he realized that they were not going to let him in, he asked to be deported. They're like, oh, yeah, we're not going to do that just yet. We're going to make you pay. We're going to send a message to the rest of the world. So this is what they do. They have the right. They reserve the right to check your phones. And if you say no, they will send you back. And you'll be lucky if they send you back earlier on and not later. So yeah, a lot of awful things are happening in LA. A lot of crazy things are happening, and in America, a lot of crazy things are happening in America, and America is not safe. It really is not safe. This is me not trying. I'm not even trying to be hyperbolic about this. The country is not safe. Like, they check your phone if they see that you have said something mean and something that they deem as unfriendly about Trump. They can, you can face serious trouble. You can be facing serious trouble, and they just won't deport you because you said, okay, send me back to my country. Then no, they will make you pay. They'll subject you to detention. So it's sad. America has really become a laughing stock to the rest of the world. The world is looking at America and thinking, are you serious? Is this really America? Now you have Trump's border czar threatening to arrest a sitting governor because the governor would not let ICE invade their state. And it is also not lost on me the reason why they are doing this, the reason why, especially targeting blue states, because they think they can create enough chaos to get to turn the state from blue to red, or at least get a state governor that is Republican, who will maybe further whatever agenda that needs to be furthered. This is all part of their plan. This is all part of a strategy to remove a Democrat governor and elect a Republican governor. I hope that the voters in California, I hope they're paying attention. I hope they're watching. I hope they are able to see what exactly is going on now, creating enough chaos to make it seem as though the Democratic government didn't do anything for you. Your best option is to have a Republican government. That's ultimately what they're doing. So again, I hope that the voters in California, they are wise, and they have enough self-respect to know that we will not put up with this. Like, Trump has thrown the entire country into chaos. The only reason why there is even these types of resistance is because it's happening in blue states. In red states, because obviously this is what they want. So they are more than happy to comply with whatever Trump wants them to comply with. And as a result of that, you don't see this type of situation in the news, because the government in red states are all on board. The leaders in red states, they are all on board with Trump's fascism. They are all on board with Trump's fascist regime. So they will do whatever they need to do for Trump. But yeah, the rest of the world, like you literally have people saying boycott America. I saw this post on Twitter that said, message to the world, stay away from the United States. It's not safe here. It's not even safe for us here. These are Americans living in America, basically telling the rest of the world, America is not safe under Donald Trump. We've never seen this type of thing before. Like it's wild to me. It is crazy. And Trump is trending. If you go on Twitter, this is what is trending. Trump is a national disgrace. It's what is trending. That's what's trending on Twitter. And it's all because of this. So he has really, and all of this because why? He didn't want to go to prison. And so he promised to like the racist Project 2024 people, 2025 people, that he was going to impose the most insidious racist policies ever known. So in that, he's making good. And so they rallied the troops, they rallied the racists who felt disenfranchised, they rallied all of them to come out in mass and vote for Trump. He made a deal with them, and now he's going to keep that deal, right? Trump made a promise to the people who got him elected. Otherwise, he would have been in jail. As we speak now, he would have been in jail already. So he has to make good on the promise that he made, even if it means destroying the country. Trump is more than happy to do it. A Chinese proverb basically says an evil enemy will burn his own nation to the ground to rule over the ashes. And that's exactly what is going on. This is a pure evil human. Like, this is as evil as it gets, I'm telling you. Unfortunately, in this situation, Trump is the evil enemy. And yeah, an evil enemy will burn his own nation to the ground to rule over the ashes. Let that sink in. And to all the people who supported, who voted for him, right? Those people who are celebrating, yeah, we voted for this. This is exactly what we voted for. Eventually, all of the poor, terrible plans that he made are going to affect you eventually. Your government, especially if you live in a red state, your government may have a way of helping you cushioning the blows that, is coming as a result of Trump's economic policies, terrible economic policies. But eventually, they're going to get tired of cushioning everything. Eventually, you are going to feel it. They might carry on up until maybe the next midterm election. But eventually, you guys are going to feel this because they can't do it forever. They can't substitute the cost of living that is going to affect your bottom line. They can't substitute it forever and ever. Eventually, they're going to get tired because they're taking money from other parts to substitute, for example, the cost of living, the price of egg and the price of whatever, groceries, just because they don't want you to feel the pain of what you voted for. But eventually, they're going to get tired because other parts, other places, other areas where they are pulling monies away from, those places are going to start feeling the impact of funds being taken away from other projects. Those places are eventually going to start feeling it. So yeah, you think you're winning now? Eventually, you will get what's coming to you. This is what you voted for. Anyways, let me go ahead and play the rest of this video from Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn's son. Take a listen.
And you stand here and you allow it. I am sick and tired of it. You should be sick and tired of it. You think any of these people in the White House sending you these commands give a fuck about you? Not one of them do. They laugh at you. Our president laughs at you. He calls you fools. He said the people who died overseas in the military were chumps. That's who you're defending right now. Every last... Think about your place in history, ladies and gentlemen. Ask yourself when you wake up tomorrow. I don't know if you have kids. Ask yourself the future you want for your children. Is it this? You can answer me. Is it this? Do you feel good about this? You're tough behind your fucking masks and your fatigues and with your weapons, but how do you feel on the inside? This is our fucking community.
So there you go. Anyways, I wanted to bring you guys this update about how Trump is basically destroying America. America is crumbling under Donald Trump, and it's a sad state of affairs. It really is a sad state of affairs. But let me know what you guys think. Like this video and share. I'll catch you later. Bye.